this up a little bit. Been a while. What up, dudes? Welcome back to a brand new Wasteland Wednesday. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, let alone making a Wasteland Wednesday video. Let's just go ahead and consider Season 1 of doing the Sportster, that kind of being complete. There are still some things I want to do with the Sportster, so for you guys who subscribe for Sportster videos, those are not over. I still have a couple of things I'm going to be making. It might take me a little while. I do have the parts I need to get those done. It just comes down to actually making the video. So I still have some more Sportster videos coming out. I'm still going to be making riding videos with the Sportster as well. So let's go ahead and move on to, I guess, Season 2, let's call it, of a new Wasteland Wednesday series. I've kind of made the project videos just generic parts 1, 2, and 3 with the Bandit. Other than showing you guys the repairs where I've gotten it running, I haven't showed you any of the further mods that I've been doing, and really it's just because of work. I work full-time now, which I'm not complaining about. Being at the motorcycle shop is my dream job. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. But it does limit my time to record while I'm working on the Bandit. Usually I squeeze in as much time as possible in the morning, try and get up early, and then when I come home, by the time I come home, I really have 1 or 2 hours to work on the bike, and so a lot of the times I'm tired or I'm rushing and I don't necessarily want to pull out the camera and get the lighting going and setting everything up. So I appreciate everyone's patience and also all the new subscribers while I try and figure out a new routine when it comes to making the videos. That being said, I want to get back into doing Wasteland Wednesday videos. I want to start posting videos every Wednesday as I've been working on the bike. I really wish I can show you guys some of the stuff. If you don't follow me on Instagram, at Killswitch Queen, you can see all the stuff I've been working on so far. I try and post pictures. It's really few and far between. I'm still working on the bike. I had a couple of hiccups. The intake boots were no good. They were cracked. Those are the rubber intakes that go between your carburetor and your engine. With it being cracked, I had a vacuum leak and there was just nothing I could do. I waited a few weeks to get those in. Now I've got an oil cooler leak, which I put JB welded. I'm actually about to start up the bike right now, test it, and see if that fixed it. I do have another used oil cooler on the way. I ordered from eBay. But to move on from that, let's do a quick montage of all the stuff I've done to the bike that I haven't showed you in a video. And go. So I think the ultimate goal for today's video is going to be mounting the speedometer. As you can see at the moment, I have it just bungeed to the handlebars, which it's working, but it's not the best thing. So while I do get to have the speedometer on here, I kind of have to reach order in order to reach the key. I just feel like it's generally unsafe if I need to reach the key quickly, and I'd really like to have it here. So the issue that I'm having is that there's nowhere to mount this. Because this bike was the 1200S version, it originally came with the big front sport bike fairing, and there's no way to mount the speedometer because it's supposed to go on the inner cowling on the front of the original fairing. Unfortunately, this piece does not have any mount holes for a bracket. Half of the speedometer on the back where there's a stud with threads is actually missing. I've just taped over it because I could see the circuit board from the speedometer. So I've got this steel 22 gauge just steel plate. I've used it to mount the brake light and the license plate, and I think it worked pretty well so far. So it's easy enough to cut with the shears that I have. So I'm gonna try and come up with a design. We're gonna transfer it onto here, cut it out, and then figure out how the hell to get this thing mounted. Alright my dudes, so many hours later. It's taken me a while to figure out how exactly I'm going to mount this thing, and unfortunately I didn't quite make a fairing like I had planned. You can see there's one threaded stud coming out and the other side doesn't have anything, so I did my best to bend the metal and make another hole in there for a plug piece that came through. It's hard to explain if you haven't seen it. This is all just super sloppy, but it's really late and I'm just couldn't quite get it. I think it still looks good. Of course it's not perfectly straight, but I'm pretty pleased that at least it's going to be out of my way. And for now, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's just about as solid as a headlight is, but now at least I can reach my key. I don't have to reach around the gauge cluster here, which was really getting old. Oh man, I am sweaty and gross looking. So as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking in there while I haven't been posting videos. More is going to be coming, more awesome stuff is going to be posted. We're going to keep rocking out with this Bandit. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video if you dig what I'm doing. Leave a comment below if there's anything that you think I should add to the Bandit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.